This is my second take. I messed up the first one. I'm very tired, and I think that's why. But anyways, uh, so I wasn't really anticipating this, but I heard a lot of good things about it, so I was like, okay, I'll check it out. Plus, I just try to check out everything, but I didn't get a chance to see it because I think that's where I ended up. Because I thought the angle was off, and so I adjusted it. I'm just not going to adjust during the video though. Even here, I think it might be looks like it might be a little bit off, but who cares? But I just didn't, never got a chance to see because I kept on watching other things. And the big reason though was that I didn't either hear about it or like add it to my list or just realize and know that I wanted to see it until later, like after a couple weeks. So by the time I decided I wanted to watch it or whatever, or maybe put it on my Netflix list, I don't know. Just by the time I was like, could have watched it, I was already behind, and so I said, and who's gonna really care about the review? But now I'm just doing a bunch of the ones that just for the next few weeks when I'm still seeing some. Oh, I just remembered that I still have another movie to watch that I'm excited about. Some other 2017 movies, and then after that, unless they're big ones, I'll probably just be done with it. But there are a few that I still want to do because there's a few that I'm like super into that I can watch right now, and then like I said, after that, only the big ones. So, and then obviously the ones that I get in theaters now. I mean, they'll still be 2017 movies. Because like when I know, oh, I just put my glasses down because I had headphones on. Because when I know that they're 2017 movies and that came out in 2018, then I don't count them as 2018. But it's still, I guess I just assumed that Patriots Day would have been nominated for some Oscars, and so I feel like since that it wasn't, it's probably going to be considered a 2018 movie. But then it also could not be nominated for anything, and I don't know if it was nominated for any Golden Globes, but I don't think it was. So I don't know, but I for some reason I think that was a 2016 movie, but then I also think it's a 2017. Anyways, that's not what this is about. So, anyways, wasn't like I don't know. I heard good things about it, and oh, one of the reasons I wanted to watch it was because of the cast. So whatever. I was like, okay, I'll just do this now, and I could download it and then watch it. So I did that, but I didn't download it in high quality. I don't think so. With like less than an hour left, just a couple hours, like an hour ago or something or two, I just deleted the file and I just watched in HD because I don't know. I don't know why Netflix wouldn't download it in HD though. Anyways, so now just this is very good, but one of my biggest problems is the fact that most of the focus is on this group, like focus group, like therapy, like thing. Well, not focus group necessarily, but like group therapy, which has been done a bunch. You've seen it a bunch of times. And I mean, it was okay, mostly because there were a couple interesting storylines here and there, but mostly there was one character in there that I really liked. I mean, not really liked, but like for the whole thing. But I just wish that so there was like this house. This isn't that much of a spoiler, but sorry if you're feeling like it is. She lives in this house with other people. And aside from this one character, I wasn't like, I don't know. It was fine. It wasn't bad, but like when I saw the parts that were outside, like that, like before she gets to that house, or there's a scene in the middle that she's with her family instead of the people that she's in the house with, and all those scenes I just felt like were the best, and I couldn't get on board with the group thing. And I think if they had put less focus on that or not done that at all and just kept it to like some counseling and then living with the family, doing stuff with the family, because I thought the family, even if it wasn't that I didn't like the group thing, I thought the family was just a way more interesting story there. So I don't know, I feel like that was a waste. But overall, it's very well acted. I feel like Lily Collins gave a great performance. Now, I knew who she was, but I can't really recall anything specifically that like, oh yeah, I know, like that I know what she's from. Like, oh yeah, I know Lily Collins from whatever. Like, I know exactly who she is. Like, I recognize her, know who she is, everything. But this is the first movie I can recall thinking, oh yeah, this was a Lily Collins movie. This was a movie that Lily Collins was in. She gave an outstanding performance. Everyone else did too. Keanu Reeves, I like him as an actor, but I don't feel like he's given this good of a performance in a while, maybe ever. This might be his best performance. But I just really liked him. A lot of it was probably the character though, but he was really good. And then, like I said, the not group storyline was great. The group storyline was okay, but a lot of that. See, a lot of the problem with the group storyline was a lot of the storylines were like cliched, they were like unoriginal. So I don't know. Not that the not group storylines weren't that, because they kind of were, but like they were delivered better. I feel like the writer director who has written several things, created a couple series, but I don't think directed anything besides a few episodes of some shows. So this is her first movie. I feel like she just handles those kind of big, not big groups, but like expansive and like layers to families better than just several people all living in a house all dealing with like the same thing and like doing whatever. Um, but yeah, so I thought it was very well written and directed though. There, I think I laughed once, but like there were some times that they were trying to make me laugh. So like I really virtually have no problems with this, except that I think there were two things that were being focused on, and I think the one that was the most interesting had the least amount of focus, and I think that was a mistake. Other than that, I really enjoyed this. And one of my big things with it is that I kind of see some like rewatchability, to the point that if it could become like a classic, at least in my mind. Like one of those movies that I keep watching and I'm like, yeah, this is a really good movie. Like not just like one of my favorites, but like just like it goes up there. Now I know that not everyone, I can't think of anyone that hates this, but like it only has like a 68 on Rotten Tomatoes, and just, you know, I don't think it'll ever get there. But like for me, it's gonna be one of those where I just keep watching, and it's just gonna become part of my definition of good movies. Like when I think of good movies, I try to think of ones that generally everyone likes. But like I feel like this would get in there. I don't know. I just feel like this is gonna do that. So I was very impressed with this. But I can't get it as high as I would like to, because again, the best part had the least amount of focus. I'd give it an 8 out of 10 though. I would most definitely buy it on I'm not trying to buy DVDs anymore. But Blu-ray, I would most definitely buy it though if I could. I'll just say buy it. That's what I should make it now. I would most definitely buy it if I could, but I can't. Because then I'd be able to watch it without wasting data, because data caps suck. But yeah, so yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching, guys. Press that like button if you liked the video. Press that subscribe button if you like me. Comment below. Have you seen this? If you have, what you think about it. Oh, the cinematography was really good too, and it just looked great. And it's a Netflix movie I was impressed with. Another one from last year. So 2. So 2016 had 1. 2017 had 2. Maybe 2018 will have 3. I don't know. I mean, the pilots are, the new shows are starting to premiere again. New shows are starting to premiere again, so those are going to start coming out a lot more, because the last few weeks, maybe even a month, there's been like maybe one a week, but I think there were a couple weeks where there wasn't even one a week. But those are starting to come back more. 2 tonight that'll I'll just do tomorrow, because I was falling asleep at the very end of this movie. I mean, I would just go back and see the parts that I would miss, and it was only within the last like 10 minutes or whatever that I started to fall asleep. But yeah, so like I said at the beginning of the video, I think I'm really tired. So I think I said that at the beginning. So I'm probably not gonna watch those unless I got a spark of energy from this, but I don't think I did. So if I'm awake, then I'll watch those tonight. But it doesn't matter, because I'll be in bed, so you'll get the reviews tomorrow either way. Anyways, that's it. So once again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Sorry if this isn't that good or great, but I think it was fine. Bye.